Good afternoon. Thank you for stopping by. Today is going to be my first devotional, and it's going to be titled Remember the Sabbath to Keep It Holy. So forgive me if I screw up, if I stutter, or if I kind of get distracted. So here we go. The passages for today's devotional is going to be Exodus 28 and Mark chapter 2, verses 23 through 28. So I'm going to start off by reading these verses. So in Exodus chapter 28, it says, Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. And Mark chapter 2, 23 through 28, And it came to pass that he went through the cornfields on the Sabbath day, and his disciples began, as they wont, to pluck the ears of corn. And the Pharisees said unto him, Behold, why they on the Sabbath day, which is not lawful? And he said unto them, Have ye never read what David did, when he had need, and he was hungered, he and they that were with him? How he went into the house of God with Abiathar the high priest, and he did eat the showbread, which is not lawful to eat but for the priest, and gave also unto them which were with him. And he said unto them, The Sabbath was made for man, and not man for the Sabbath. Therefore the Son of Man is Lord also of the Sabbath. Okay, and I usually write down some thoughts, and that way I have them all instead of all in my head, I have them on paper. So as I was reading this, this came to mind. A former coach once gave a devotional on Sabbath rest, and she pointed out that the rest was part of God's original plan from the creation of the world. God's design has always been that we take time away from work to spend time with Him. The Pharisees were upset with the disciples for picking grain on the Sabbath, the day of rest on which, according to Jewish law, no work could be done. But Jesus responded that the Sabbath was made for man and not man for the Sabbath, which is verse 27 in Mark chapter 2. Here Jesus was explaining that the contingency, in other words, people require a rest day to function, but the Sabbath doesn't require people. It remains the Sabbath no matter what you and I choose to do on that day. The point being, we need not nickel and dime ourselves for the work we do on the Sabbath. So don't worry about the work you do on the Sabbath if you have to do when you work. Which for most of us is Sunday. Rather, we simply need to remember to rest because God says we need it. And talking with my husband, who is very high energy, he cannot be still. I swear he cannot retire because it'll just be crazy. Anyway, I have to remind him that rest is good. Rest repairs and heals the body and mind. It also for the soul, spirit. Okay. Godly work is good. Time with God is better and should come before everything. Therefore, we should rest before we work rather than we work to earn our rest. That's all I have for today. Also wanted to let you know a little exciting news. I got married on Sunday in church. So exciting. So now I'm a Mrs. instead of a Miss, and I am extremely happy. So I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you.